Okay guys, so we're gonna go over some good entries to Omoplata. It's my favorite technique. I think it's really easy and it's got a lot of options. That's why I prefer it so much. So first, maybe the guy's down. He's kind of not opening up very much, kind of stalling out here. This is a pretty basic one. What I'll do is I'll go 2-on-1 on the tricep here and I'll start to just kind of roll it up my body, two hands. Once I feel like I got it up high and his elbow is kind of bent, I will shrimp out a little bit, get my hip out, and then I'm gonna lean my head away, creating lots of space to get my foot over the shoulder. And then right away looking to grab the belt, control the wrist so I can secure this hold. So again, when he's in this position that he's not opening up, I don't have a lot of options here. I have to start to attack one limb here, start to peel. I'm peeling, I'm rolling and holding here. And once I've got this position, I'll shrimp my hips out and then I'll move my upper body away. And if you need to use your hand, you can use your hand to put that leg over the shoulder, make my lock, and again, working to sit up to the seated position and look to finish. Another entry I like is when I'm kind of in this open guard and I'm controlling his sleeves here. Anytime I feel his hand is by my hip, I feel like I have a pretty good shot at it. The hand's got to be at the hip for this technique. I slide my knee past the shoulder, and then my knee's going to pull his shoulder towards me, making that angle. Same thing, looking to secure this position. From the open guard, shoot the knee past the shoulder, and then bring the shoulder back with my knee as I turn my body, kind of pushing off this hip, and then the foot goes over the shoulder, secure, trying to hold this position again. When this happens, a lot of times when I'm shooting this knee past the shoulder and I'm looking to bring the shoulder to me, a guy will slip his elbow in. That's very common. When that happens, that's a good time for me to move my hip out and go into my lasso. When I'm in the lasso and I want the Omoplata, I'll go to the collar to keep his body close to me, and really quickly I'll let go here. I catch that elbow tricep, and then I pull with my hands and I straighten my leg till my knee gets past his shoulder, and then again, I'm going right back into it. Off that last entry, when I'm shooting the knee past the shoulder, he gets his elbow in, that's fine. I'll go to my lasso, collar, quickly to the elbow tricep area, pulling with my arms, straightening my leg, and then coming over that shoulder, and securing that Omoplata. So another entry I really like for the Omoplata is the butterfly guard, butterfly sweep. And I like to go with the overhook. I like to try to get to the belt area, so his arm's already trapped in that area. That's kind of my backup move. And I'm looking to sweep, right? If I get the sweep, that's great. But when I don't get the sweep, it's usually because he sits his hips back and bases really hard. So when that happens, I'm just gonna go right to the head here, kind of extend away, take the foot out, and go with the Omoplata. Again, in the butterfly, I'm looking to try to sweep. He sits back, he's really worried about the sweep, he's not thinking about his arm. I'm just going to extend, leg over the shoulder, right to Omoplata. Again, a lot of times I'll hold the foot from this one. I'm trying to lock it, he's not letting me. And so I'll sit up, grab my foot, and manually put it in there. Some people don't shoot it because they're worried about their foot being stuck in there. That's okay. If I just push the head away, it'll clear room for my foot to come out. And even some guys will hold the foot right here with his left hand. So I can't, I'm trying to lock the triangle and he's holding my hand, my leg down. I'll just reach under the knee and pull my foot back in. So another entry is I'll go cross sleeve, reaching under the leg, and then it's like that breakdance armor, but I'm going far side. I'm gonna come all the way open, up on my shoulder, feet are on the mat, and then I'm gonna kick up high by the shoulder, and enter that way. I can just open and kick over the shoulder and come back, or I can open, step, and use that as a little bridge to get myself over and come back. Okay, so when the guy's got this knee up, this is a common position, right? So if I ever see the elbow on the outside, I just let my knee scrape up his thigh and I'll catch that omoplata sometimes. Some of the better guys though, they'll block it with their knee. When they see me on the outside, they'll put their knee on the outside. If I try to go lasso, he'll put his knee back on the inside. So he's understanding that I'm trying to attack that lead elbow by blocking it with his knee constantly. So when that happens, I'm gonna move my hip out a little bit and I'm gonna go shin to shin underneath here. I pull as I kick that leg out and then quickly hit that omoplata. Again, when he's knee up here, I look to attack that elbow on the outside or inside, but when he's doing a good job of blocking it, I move the hip out, shin to shin, pulling, kicking, and then making sure that when I come to that shoulder, I put the hand in the pocket, right for that omoplata.